We're back on Smells Like 90's Rock, the Christmas special 2015, and it's Hot Toddy and DJ P.O.R. Sheila out for the evening. You know, I was at the a health update. Are you all ready for this?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm going to get a colonoscopy at the beginning of the year. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah. No, it's come to this, P.O.R. It's come to this. They don't know what's wrong with me, so they're going to go in.
People shoving small cameras into your sphincter.
They're going to go inside, and they're going to figure out what the hell's wrong. Merry Christmas.
What if you have a polyp, dude?
Well, they'll remove it.
What if it's serious? What if it's cancerous?
Well, then they'll remove it.
Cancer in
they've
your
caught
butt.
it. They've caught it early.
Yeah, they've caught it early.
They did, yes.
Wow.
Right.
We're really to that point. They've caught what is bothering.
They've caught my butt cancer early.
Yeah.
They have. Mm-hmm.
how
my butt stole Christmas. Yeah, really.
How the anal polyp stole Christmas.
Exactly.
No, that was a little too vulgar. I apologize.
I had blood work done a few weeks ago, and it all came back normal. So I probably don't have cancer.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
but there is something going on.
There's something back.
What
there.
if it's Ollie? What if Ollie? What if he's inside
Well, he's been
you?
a pain in my butt for the last 2 years, so almost
what if
3
he's
years.
Inside you,
it would make sense. I wouldn't be freaking surprised. For 2 years.
Oh, Toddy, I found you.
Exactly. We found you, Ollie. I was hiding.
Behind
poop.
I see a digestive tract.
I see a burger from 95.
Oh. From 20 years ago? Oh, God, 1995 was 20 years ago.
Wake up call. I was watching Toy Story the other night. That movie was 20 years old now. You realize that?
Wow.
Lion King, 21 years old.
I'm old.
Mm-hmm.
I'm officially old.
Well, you're old. I'm 26. You're 25.
I'll be 26 in March.
Yep.
You'll be 27.
Oh, don't go there.
You'll be 27. And you've never gotten laid.
Well, that's
not that's not the truth.
That's not true. But yeah, that's I am turning 27. That's a fact.
I can still talk about Star Wars again. Oh my God!
I know.
I feel like I need to try and watch it sometime tomorrow.
You need to get out there and see it.
Should I see it in 3D?
If you want, I didn't. I just saw it in normal 2D movie screen.
Oh.
I don't know.
But it was still great.
Movie screen format. I don't know what that's called. All that stuff. No, yeah, it was great. I mean, it's fantastic. You don't need the special. You don't
really need this. The enhancement. I
you
guess.
don't, because it's Star Wars. It don't matter. You're there. It's all that matters. People went nuts when
the opening credit
when the logo came on and the opening theme. People went nuts when that happened. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that since The Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
So, and because I didn't see the other two Star Wars films in theaters, I was just like,
right.
I'll wait.
right. It's like, I'm good, thanks.
I actually might have seen Attack of the Clones, but I'm not really sure if I remember. I think like, wow, Anakin, you're like a whiner, dude. Damn.
I was talking about that. You just whine so much.
Like, I think I was 12.
Yeah.
Like, I was at my peak whining years. I was like, damn, dude.
Right. He was,
grow up.
He was not great. He was not great. But
I think the guy who played him was actually a good actor. But poor script.
Hayden Christensen. That's right.
Yeah.
Hayden Christensen. I have all 6 movies on DVD, and I had to prepare myself for episode 7. So I did a bit of a marathon. Went back and watched some of them. And
some of them? Which ones?
Well, the original ones, obviously.
All of them? All the originals?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
A New Hope, Empire,
okay.
and Return. Yeah.
Okay. So many people talk about Empire Strikes Back as being like their favorite. It's okay for me.
Empire is my favorite. Yeah, it's my favorite too.
Mine's Return of the Jedi.
Your Jedi was yours favorite.
Yeah, because you get to see like the final battle between Luke and Vader,
and that's my second
powerful.
favorite. Yeah,
it's like despite it being like a space movie,
right.
It's like some powerful storytelling.
It is my second favorite of the group, right?
I mean, wait, and this is one thing that I will never ever be able to forgive George Lucas for. Like when they started adding all the special effects, like adding them after the movies had come out, like in the 2000s when they would add like
97 it was,
banthas with stormtroopers aboard them,
right?
Like when they would just add it for no reason, all the fans got mad and stuff. Like I was like, I just kind of let it go.
Yeah.
But there's one point when it's after Luke has defeated Vader and the Emperor starts torturing him with that lightning. Like you see Vader's face, he's going back and forth
between
the Emperor and between Luke, and there's no words at all. And Darth Vader's wearing a mask, but like the tension of
see-
the moment,
you can see it in
tell,
his face,
You can
yes.
well,
Sort of.
his
You
face.
can see it
You
in the
can
mask.
Tell, you can tell what thought process is
Right.
going on. He's like, I have
can't-
to choose.
I can't let
right
this
now.
happen. Yeah.
And at the very end, he grabs the Emperor and throws him over into
Yeah.
the reactor shaft. But George Lucas, at the very when Vader makes his move, George Lucas has this no in the new ones.
Oh, with Vader screaming no.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, that's when I'm just like, okay,
Mhm. Yeah.
I can't forgive you for that.
That one was messed up. Right?
Yes.
He's supposed to be
You-
quiet the whole time.
You ruined
yeah.
a powerful moment.
That's right,
George Lucas.
yeah.
Why? All the rest of the stuff was just kind of like extra.
I like the extra. I don't understand.
I can see why people got mad, but
I don't know why we
need.
needed to see Jabba in the original one when he's at the Millennium Falcon waiting for Han to show up. You remember
Right.
that? I don't know, and I don't understand how between. How did he gain like 400 million pounds between that one and then Return of the Jedi? He can't move in Jedi because he's so fat, but somehow he's still like his felt self. And,
He's somewhat,
he's move. He can move. He can maneuver.
somewhat agile.
Exactly. How did he go from that to that blob in Return of the Jedi? That part didn't make sense. But yeah,
He was about the same. He didn't need to move.
he
in
was
Return
not
of the
about the
Jedi.
same.
He had servants.
He was huge in Return of the Jedi.
I don't think he was much bigger.
Yeah,
really.
he was. He was
Not
a lot
really.
bigger. Yeah, he was.
He didn't seem
He
like
was
it.
taller. He was like a giant. He was a giant Muppet. Is what he was.
He was a
He was
giant
a giant Muppet.
I will give you that. He was a giant Muppet.
He actually was. That it was Jim Henson that made those puppets. Him and Yoda both.
I did not know that.
Frank Oz did Yoda. Of
I know
course.
Frank Oz did Yoda.
You know-
Is Frank Oz still alive?
Yeah, oh yeah. He still directs movies and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
He did. I don't think he did the voice of Yoda for the
Yeah, he
last
did.
2 Star Wars.
Oh,
films.
yeah, he did.
It sounded nothing like Yoda.
Well, because
For the Phantom Menace, it sounded like him. But
Well, the reason why is because in Phantom Menace he was still a puppet. Then
whereas,
then
and he was CGI.
he was CGI in the last 2, and that was done completely through their studio, so it was probably processed a little bit more.
Why though?
I don't know.
Yoda had a great voice.
He did.
He had a great voice.
Keep
Why
him-
did they decide? George Lucas again. You
You're so-
decided to alter
You're so
something.
pissed at
beautiful.
George Lucas. It's just not even.
I wasn't really at first.
Yeah.
That no,
No.
that really sent me over the edge.
You know what? You know what? It would have made it better if he went, "No, so much poo everywhere, so much
Oh.
poo."
We're gonna YouTube this. I'm gonna show you the no during
yeah.
the break.
Because see, I have the DVDs and it has all the the new
Yeah.
stuff in them, but I don't remember that part. I don't know if
I will show
I don't know
it
if
to
I have
you.
that.
I'm going to show you.
I know.
to
You know what pissed me off though?
What?
George Lucas did in Return of the Jedi when he re-released the original films
Yeah.
on DVD around the time they did Revenge of the Sith, which was the last of the original trilogy. And at the end of the movie, he replaced the old man Anakin Skywalker
Yeah,
ghost
that-
with the young Anakin Skywalker
That
ghost,
made me
and
a
that
little
pissed
mad.
me off too. I'm like, what? Come on.
They also replaced the music. I don't know if that noticed.
Yeah,
you noticed that.
I did notice that.
Like
yeah.
the old one was a lot more celebratory.
Yeah.
Whereas the new one is just sort of like this is kind of like a
Yeah.
5th grade recorder
Right.
concert. Like really?
There's a bunch of teddy bears playing the recorders, and that was what it was. Yeah.
They're all going like nah, nah.
Oh, George Lucas,
yeah,
you are going
you
to
ruined
be
that
you
one.
are going to be the subject of our next play. I think that's his point. You made a good movie this time. You and J.J. Abrams. put
Yeah,
your
but
head
you
together.
were not part of a lot of the filmmaking.
No, he was not. But he
he was
comes up,
consulted.
he does the stories though.
He was probably just consulted.
Right.
And like it's probably like that old Family Guy joke where it shows the Beatles. They're all in a room recording, and Ringo Starr walks in and goes like, "Guys, I've got new song lyrics."
Exactly.
And Paul McCartney goes like,
Oh.
"Oh, we're gonna put them right here
on
the fridge."
Exactly.
Like that's
yeah.
probably J.J. Abrams,
Mhm.
the J.J. Abrams and George Lucas dynamic during the making of this
I
film.
think so.
Like,
oh, George, that's great.
like,
I'm
oh,
gonna-
you want Han Solo to secretly be a Wookiee? Like,
yeah.
let's put that
We'll put
idea
that in the-
right here.
We'll put that in the maybe pile.
Yeah.
We-
I feel like that's how most of their working relationship.
I would
was
say
directed.
so. I would say so.